it's not really about the winning or the money or like anything like that. It's more about the people that I meet along the way and like the friendships that I built. I'm the person who like keeps the team mental up, who keeps like pushing my friends forward, like always being like the team player, because that's what's important to me. Like the people that I hold close to me and the people that like I want them to be happy, and I want to make sure that I make everyone feel included. Hi, I'm Brenda Cervantes and this is You and Ahkeyo. I chose charcuterie because that was probably one of the first things we did as a team. I think that's what started like my really good relationships with my team. We all came together one day. Ellie, our manager, she bought all the stuff. And that was actually my first time ever having a charcuterie board. So it serves as like something like a really good memory, as like something that brings people together. And like I've never met someone who dislikes a charcuterie board. Like it's always like a really good just way to socialize and bring people together. Ooh. That's hard. I really like the green grapes. Those are really good. Either that or some like thinly sliced green apples, which I think are really good to pair stuff with. I really like buying like a cheap like baguette and like slicing it and toasting it with some olive oil and some seasonings. That's good. My favorite cheese would probably be smoked cheddar. I don't really have a specific brand, but just smoked cheddar. That's like my favorite. And then for me, definitely prosciutto all the way. That's the one thing I will always drop money on, some good prosciutto.
Well, if you cook, I feel like you'd burn the kitchen down, respectfully. That's why you always have those yogurt cups.
I have them because they're convenient. No, I don't burn food.
I feel like you definitely burn food.
No, I make food.
I ended up at UNT Esports through the dorm clash, the Valorant dorm clash that was going on at the time. It was like a fun little like thing we did, and we actually ended up winning the dorm clash. So it was cool playing on stage and everything. At the time I was on the Overwatch team, or I was trialing for it, and I ended up getting on. I got into Overwatch because I'm pretty sure during that time it was the kind of the release of Overwatch 2. Oh yeah, let me get back into Overwatch because that was the first game I competed in like competitively, because I used to be like on a little like high school team at the time. I was really nervous at first because I was surrounded by like a lot of people I've never met or heard about. So it was definitely new, but I felt good about the program. I thought that Dylan was a really like good director. He was easy to talk to, a very charismatic guy. So it was easy to like settle down after a bit. It felt good to go from like a sub to a starter. I was offered a starter position for the Overwatch team too. So like I had to sit down for a couple of days and just really like realistically think about like, do I start on this team or do I take the gamble and like maybe try and get on the Valorant team? I'm really happy I took the gamble for sure. It feels good. Like it's very different, a lot more time commitment, because as a sub you really only have to be there like maybe like a few hours a week, and then going from that to consistently being there for like 15 hours a week and constant scrims, constant communication, stuff like that.
Nice! Good retake, guys. Good retake. Good have.
Definitely the hardest thing about any team is getting the chemistry down, because that's the essential foundation to any successful team. So obviously the first few months it was a little awkward like between the team, because you know these are new people, we've never really talked, and we're all just coming together like hours a week to simply just play video games together. Like probably our biggest roadblock, but once we got that down and like settled, like that's why we started winning so much. We had that chemistry, and then like I really love the girls that I play with. They're great friends now, and I could go to them for anything.
We're the best!
There's just so many things to go through. I think one of my favorite memories was when I was trialing for Valorant, and like I showed up and I was gold 3. Probably walking in like an hour late into the orientation because I missed my bus. Or my bus missed a stop, so I had to walk in like 95-degree weather. And so I showed up sweating. Definitely charcuterie board night with Ellie and Bev and everyone else on the team. Super fun. Definitely LAN. LAN was a lot of the big memories. So like playing on stage, that was really cool. Probably all the V moments terrorizing you in one way or another. Dylan getting us victory dips and chips. And then my stomach hating me after. And then me finding out I'm probably lactose intolerant. Meeting Ellie. Ellie is a really fun person. Oh, Snowman Day. When we did all the Christmas events. Watching Kyle win, that was really cool. That was super cool because it was a really close game. And I really wanted Ball State to win. Oh, getting our jerseys. It was so cool. Where we all got surprised by it and we had to do hang the sage. No, not hang the sage. Keep the sage from jumping into the mollies. And then there was also a tornado right outside. So they always ring that. Nothing ever happened. Winning the first Aura event with a brand new teammate who we all were very new to. Getting our Aura poster and then signing it. So that's really cool. The Met Gala event was really fun. Oh, Kelly making fun of my water bottle, thinking it was your water bottle. You know, love my family, love my brothers, obviously, for getting me into video games in general. Definitely my parents. I definitely wasted my life away, like a good chunk of my life away in their eyes. Definitely my team, love them a lot, especially Bab. She's like big part of my life now. So now we're moving in together, hopefully August. And then obviously my boyfriend, Dustin, the biggest point of support in my life. It's been 2 years already? Like when it comes to esports, like, you just jump yourself out there. Growing up, I was really like never outgoing. I never talked to people. I was really like awkward. For example, like LAN was scary, but I literally was just tweeting out like, hey, come hang out with me. Like, or like going up to people, introducing myself. Met a lot of cool people like that. Start off in clubs because like that's like the #1 way to just network and make a ton of friends and like get into those positions where you are available to get those opportunities. So I thought I had all of my life in order, but I actually am going through like a very big existential crisis at the moment. I work as like a therapist for like kids with special needs. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do because like it's like fun. I enjoy it. Just esports, literally just esports. That was my entire last 2 months of college. And I was like, wow, like meeting all these people and like getting to know behind the scenes and like I started designing some graphics for the team and I was like, this is really, really fun. Like this is like, I would love to do this as like a full-time career. I don't know what I want to do. So, but odds are, you know, I graduate, I walk for sure. I already got everything, can't go back now. But I really want to keep competing in esports. So I'm going to keep being in the esports industry somehow, one way or another.